Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to That One Awkward Guy. Today we're going to be continuing our series on Hearts of Iron 4 as Russia with the Millennium Dawn Modern Day mod. In the last episode, we're at war again, and well, we've always been at war. But now we have to deal with this invasion, and originally it was a decent threat, and then it was containable, and then the NATO landed, and now we've taken the port, so we're in a better position, but the enemy still has a lot of troops, so oh, it's a rough spot we're in. And we also have to deal with this whole thing, and this whole thing, and everything. So let's get started on that. Yeah, there you go. You're doing good. Then you, like that. And then actually you can cancel out little order. Go here. That should contain the whole thing relatively quickly. This is starting to break down. The enemy is starting to lose a lot of troops. I'm not sure how much longer they'll really be able to hold that. Taking down more enemy convoys, but yeah, I'm going to check. I want to see if I can find... God, did they secure... No, I thought they secured the port for a split second. I was about to say, no! No! No more of that. Okay. I need to find a way to push these guys back, but I'm not sure if I can. Can you guys help? What if you guys were to push here? And I get you guys to support this push. There we go. That's making some progress. But I want to try to puppet these guys because I want to buffer, or not even puppet them. I might just release them and hope that they don't go and join NATO again. In which case, I'll try to contain it as quickly as possible. And also, before I forget, for any of you that have played the game Frontline Fuels of War, that was the name, yeah. One of the people commenting on, I have it right here, episode. It's not showing me what episode. Anyway, they said that how all the nukes I was using reminded me of what Russia had done in the game. So they actually sent me a list of a bunch of divisions from this Russian coalition that was in the game. And I'm actually going to name, like, I don't know, like one tank division, one motor or mechanized division after them, just because why not? Let's do you. You're the lucky one. Here, you get a special name. How do I can't even remember how to name it. Can you name individual divisions? I swear you can. I've done it before, but I don't remember the button. No, it's not under sign. You'll just be an armored division. Screw it. You'll be one of these armored things. Let's see. Let's do this one. RS 88th Ward Division. Even though this is multiple divisions, I'm just going to go with that. There we go. Now let's do a mechanized real quick. Oh, RS 99th Spec Ops unit. Oh, we're going to find like our most elite guys. Oh, I know. Okay, you're our Spec Ops unit right here, this army. RS 99th Spec Ops unit. There we go. Let's get one mechanized too. Just one. Well, actually, we don't even really have a mechanized unit, do we? Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that, because I don't want to spend the whole episode naming a bunch of divisions. That's just a quick reference to that game for any of you who have played it. It's a very interesting game. They discontinued multiplayer a while ago, though. But yeah, it was an interesting game, kind of FPS type thing. Reminded me a bit of Battlefield, I guess. Not really Call of Duty, because you had, like, tanks you could drive and stuff, so. It's been a long time since I played that game, though. Oof. When I did play it, though, I was unhealthily addicted. It was a really fun game. But, good old times. The good old days. And there we go. The enemy is being broken down. Finish this, will ya? Come on, guys. They're almost done. Just finish them. Give them everything we got. And we're almost below 4 million manpower now, so that sucks. Really. A little bit upset about that, but that's just how it is. This really confuses me. I don't know what their goal is here. They're not going to do anything. These 8 tanks are about to go and surround them from the other side now. Doing that has really... They've wasted their opportunity by not... It's like, we have this whole army here. So let's send 5 infantry divisions. Really? They squandered an opportunity. If they landed this whole army in there, imagine how big an advantage that would have given them. But they decided to not do that, so... You guys are going to have a new front line, and... Oh, they're trying again. Alright, go right there. And hurry. Yeah, push them back, push them back. You guys are all assigned to it. And how many divisions does that make? 8 or 7? I think it won't tell me. 7. So, one of these tanks does not belong. I can't quite tell. Who's the commander of these tanks? And we'll just find him. You, alright? I don't see anybody there. Ah, whatever. 7 is more than enough to hold. Which means I need you guys to just quickly push these guys out, because we've been dealing with this forever. Can we just break through this guy? They're just not giving up. If we have to nuke it, I will. I'd really rather not, but I will do it. And then we still have this issue. We're still having... I ordered you guys to do this. I don't even know how many times now. And now they've reinforced it, and it's too late. Wonderful job, guys. Wonderful job. And they have tanks. Yeah, infantry alone isn't going to deal with this. We have to divert an army or something down here. Oh, have we not dealt with this either yet? Okay, can we do that? Thank you. There we go. Bunch of enemy divisions destroyed. The enemy did actually get to push out a little bit, though, because of that, which I'm really not a big fan of. What if we were to... No, no, not with you. Not with you. Go back. Stay in that city. You guys. No, you're not going to be able to do it. Alright, well, just get back on the front lines. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So, I think, honestly, our best shot is just containment on this right now. We have to just contain this and figure it out as we go. Maybe divert one of these armies down there at some point. We need to get air superiority over this area as well. So what I'm going to do is just deploy 600 of our fighters. I should have them somewhere. Interceptors. Interceptors should be enough, or should do the job. Rocket interceptors, sure. Let's get 600 of these guys. Clear the skies for us. How goes the mission in the United States? Have we secured a port yet? We have not, and we have no hope of fighting. Oh, they don't have troops there, my mistake, but we have no organization, so. How long on that port? It better be top of the list. It's not? What? I ordered that to be top. Get up there. I swear I ordered that to be built. That's important. We can't afford to lose that. Can we hit behind them here? By any chance? Just trolling them a little bit, causing them to shuffle up their lines. What? What are you doing? Get up there! Why would you ever be behind the lines like that? Get up there, man. We could have lost this area all over again. What the heck was that? I feel like the game's plotting against me now. That's what it feels like. Oh gosh. Alright, you guys have no organization. That'll be easy. And, well, these guys, we're still gonna have to wait. Just keep pushing them back, though, and we'll get there. Okay, yeah, no more of that. We're throwing away manpower at this point. Stay there. They've dug in way too much. Liquid body armor, look at that. Does that give you interception? Will that give us any kind of air superiority? Will it give us enough to launch a nuclear weapon? Why not? We don't have enough air superiority. Alright, well, we'll deploy fighters too. We just need another air base. Here's one for 400. Let me find some fighters. Jet fighter. Deploy those guys and we'll try to get ourselves, excuse me, some air superiority. Do we have any planes here? We do have a lot of planes. Let me get some fighters over here. Get us air superiority. That should do it. We gotta go on land, default map mode here. Boom. And you know what? Keep going. There we go. We can't afford to be we can't be light on this. We have to take that before they somehow get more troops into this area, because it's very possible that they're going to sneak troops in and maybe take this port back or anything like that. Oh, Turkey capitulated. Okay. Go now. Well, we have the chance. We have a chance right now. Get moving. I think those nukes did it. Seriously, you guys still have organization? Really? And we just lost it. We just lost our superiority. Call in more fighters. We're not losing this. We should have guys from here able and ready. More planes. We will maintain control. Alright, these guys are surrounded now. Come on. Okay, they're not going to be surrounded for long. The enemy is taking that territory back. We cannot break this, can we? Damn, Norway! You're holding. Alright, well, let's find another way around, I guess. How goes construction of the port? It'll be done soon, and then we can start getting some supplies to these troops, and they can actually go and do something. We can actually land reinforcements, cap some spots, deal with things over there. What? Wait, what the hell has happened here? Why do I not get notified about these things? This is things I need to know. I mean, it's really awesome for us, because we're just going to use this to surround them again, because they don't seem to realize every time they've done this, it ends hideously for them. I just go, oh, hello. I'm just going to go here. Just, you know, really chill, like, I'm just going to surround all your troops. Don't worry, it's normal. And then, hopefully we can hold this. Looks like we should be able to. Should, maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go, we got it. And let me just pause this, because, again, this has happened again. Oh, well, actually, our troops are already dealing with it. Wonderful. I mean, it works out in our favor every single time, so I don't know what they're thinking. Deficits. Excuse me? Negative 60.1? That's a little much, don't you think? I hope that goes down with time. Where the heck is that coming from? I think that's actually a little bit unreasonable. I mean, at that rate, our enemies should have no tanks, considering I'm on par with them in terms of factories, and they have way more troops than me, so... Oh, there we go. Armenia's backing us up here. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit confused on what's happening there. That's really not good. Why I have negative 40-something tanks right now. Really? Like, that makes absolutely no sense at all. And considering we have a deficit for tanks, that's not good, because that means we're not going to be replacing these tanks. Oh, use this. Go now. You guys use that too, please. Wow, that was interesting. I say just full out evacuated. Uh-oh, unless they caught on to what we're doing here. How close are we to getting that port? Really close. Or they're trying to break through here again. Get here. Hold that. Crap, did they break through? Shite, they did. I guess they must not have held. Alright, yeah, we have to deal with this. But we're not dealing with it very well, apparently. The game really should tell you if you have a massive breakthrough in your line. Because that's really useful information that generally you would get if you were actually commanding forces. It's like, hey, I just thought you might want to know. The enemy kind of broke through our entire line, so yeah, maybe you wanted to go deal with that, but no, just let them get to a port first and then make it fair for them. It's like, seriously, game, just tell me these things. That's the other thing, there's no customization when it comes to notifications. I noticed that there's like no customization, so for me, there's certain things I need to know and certain things I don't need to know. And all the things I need to know, I'm not being told, and the things I don't need to know, I am being told. And I'm just not allowed to change it, period. So, it's another issue. Oh, they're breaking through. They are really breaking through. All because this. Just crush these guys. quickly and efficiently, and then we can end this whole issue. Is there anything I can call to reinforce this? There's literally nothing I can actually do at all right now. Could call one of these armies back. Crap. They're surrounding these guys now. Alright, we need to push them back from this side. Forget surrounding them, just push them back in general. And we can't even do that. We outnumber them 10, 20 to 1, and magically they're holding out. Again, sometimes this does feel a little biased in some ways. The enemy just is so much stronger in literally every imaginable way. They have more troops. Apparently they must have some crazy amount of manpower to support all this. Oh man, it's messed up sometimes. I mean, I guess the mod is still in development, so it does make sense to some degree, but it gets a little annoying. Okay, so we have to find a way to contain that without wasting the rest of our manpower. Alright, so I think first step we have to push them back from here and just force them back. But we can't do that, can we? In that case, surround them, don't allow them to move further like you're doing. Shit. In every imaginable way, shit, they're about to get a port. I don't want to swear. I don't want to do it. I really don't. I really am trying not to do it, but this is actually a bit of an issue. If they get that port, surrounding them doesn't matter, and they could take everything. How did they break through that line? I don't understand how they would have done that. Maybe we need a counterattack. I have a stupid but interesting idea. They want to push us back. When we push them back, might help. But of course their troops are somehow stronger, because I don't understand how they can hold that. Yeah, here there's a river. We're not going to be able to do anything. Alright, so do they no, they don't have Odessa yet. Oh, they're just flooding so many troops. I can't get a chance to cut off their reinforcements because there's just so many troops concentrated in the area. I think this is we might be able to do it here because they're all very low in organization, but the troops broke off the attack, which is what screws us over every time. Damn it, they got Odessa. That is quite possibly the worst thing imaginable, or at all conceivable that happened. That's... oh crap. Okay, yeah. Let them go out of there. You guys hit here. We can still cut... now that we have... no, we don't even have that, because they're holding here. Can you guys push across? Because you need to. Well, you know what? No, we control one side, they control one side. They can't get reinforcements in here. So, if we can just break through them here... they won't, at least they won't get reinforcements. That's the only benefit I can find. Or if we can take one of these territories, then they won't get supplies from the port. Do I have nuclear weapons available? No, I don't. Alright, concentrate all fighters here in Ukraine. We're pushing this back. Naval bombers can stay. Get me air superiority. Did that do it? Oh shoot, no, we have to go on air superiority for that to work. And it's posit. Thank you. Okay, so where the heck are all the fighters that I just deployed? I just deployed hundreds of fighters and I barely... did they all die? I think they all died. Crap. That's horrible. Shite. Shit. Okay. That complicates things quite a bit. We need to find a weak spot and break it without nuking them. Weak spots. Might have just found one. There we go. There's the weak spot. If we can take it. Shoot, they're going to push through here too, and they're going to grab up all this land. We have to deal with this quickly. Push them back here. There we go. Okay, so that's a start. Next start is finding a weak spot along here to cut them off from this port, because that's where they're going to be getting supplies. And we also have to now deal with this as well. Forgot about this. No, yeah, actually you can win that. Good for you. Just, yeah, stay there. They'll pull off eventually. This is the only focus right now. This has to be dealt with. But yeah, if we control one of these sides, they shouldn't be able to get reinforcements in. What's happening? Allies? What? I'm confused. I don't care. I just don't care what's happening with my allies. Oh, and you guys are getting broken down too. It's because you're all probably trying to move and not defending. Alright, you need to buy them some time. Okay, so we've secured from this side. Go. Push them all back. Force them into a smaller area and devastate their supply. You guys, we're going to need support right here. Push these guys back and further back into their own territory. How did this counterattack go? And it looks like it distracted them at least a little bit. We might need to go to the next level of manpower soon. We just need to distract as many of these troops, and hopefully they'll start pulling troops back there. What about this line? We wouldn't do well enough. Alright, so Alaska. What's the situation? We have multiple ports secured. It's time to go. Get me the reinforcement army. Things are about to get interesting. They have attacked us. Now we attack them back. Where's the other army? It was in the Bob Theater, wasn't it? Where are you guys? Was this army, right? Yes. So, where's the other army? You are him, so the other guy is Krill. Where's his army located? Wasn't on an... It was... Yes, there it is. Perfect. Can you guys land here for me? You guys, front line. Good, you have one. And now you have an offensive line. Go for it. And just take all the territory you can and see if that'll help our situation. 'Cause, damn, now we have to contain this shit too. We're containing so much. Ugh, keep pushing them back. At least we'll hopefully get to surround these troops and deal with them. Oh, and they're doing things here now too. Alright, that means we have to hit them here to distract them from that offensive. Because you guys aren't going to hold, are you? Alright, get over here. Make sure we don't lose that position, because that's a very important position. Because then they'll start pushing into Belarus, and they don't have enough troops to defend that. So what are you guys' attack plans? I want you on aggressive. You're not all that aggressive. There you go. Now you're doing it. And then once those reinforcements arrive, we'll be able to hopefully deal with Canada and the United States, which will definitely cut off the enemy's resources. Again, the main plan with dealing with the United States is taking out the resources. I guarantee you, NATO is trading off of this oil, steel. Take that away, that's going to be a big advantage for us. How close are those reinforcements? Hope they'll arrive. They might get attacked, I never know. We don't have a big enough fleet in the area to defend them at all. Alright, yeah, you guys can just chill out and hold that now while we deal with this situation. Just keep pushing them back into a small area, and it'll become a lot easier to deal with them. Is there any way we could take the port from them? No, they're continually pushing us back on this front. Shoot. We need to keep pushing here. This is our only chance. If we can keep the pressure on here, we might be able to force them onto the coast, which we can more easily surround them and deal with them from there. Hit them here. You guys hit them here. Yeah, this front seems to be the best spot we can push from. No, here. There we go. Yeah, if you guys... Why is nobody even on this front? Because they're going to get to Crimea soon. And you guys are losing. Tell me that's gonna change and you're gonna magically start holding. Yes! That's good to see. 'Cause I don't want to need to deal with that too. Alright, so Georgia, buddy. How we doing? Not great. Great. Oh, we're doing okay, but it could be better, essentially. Oh man, this has been quite an eventful couple of episodes, hasn't it? Yeah, we're not going to push through there anytime soon. What's happening? How are you guys getting pushed back by a bunch of divisions that have no organization exactly? 'Cause that's pretty sad that you're getting pushed back that easily. They have no organization. That organization level is equivalent to them walking in circles. How are they pushing you back? It's literally when you have that low organization, they're not able to fight. So it's unfortunate that my men are getting beaten back by them right now. Alright, no. Pause it and stop your attack. Don't you dare die on me. Don't you dare die. Push them here. I don't want them taking that port under any circumstances. They take that port, we lose a lot of our important advantages. There you go. There you go. Now you guys are holding. Oh, this is getting worse. The longer it goes, the worse it gets. We need to step this up. But magically, their troops with no organization are able to hold off against my troops. Isn't that wonderful? At least contain them in Crimea, then we can keep pushing them back there and deal with it. And I assume it's because these guys are kind of just sitting here, and they're not, and I'm ordering them to move forward rather than garrison this side. But it's like when they have no organization, and my troops are pushing them, they shouldn't be able to mount a defense. No matter how many troops they have, they crumble. They have no organization. So it's just like, no, this makes no sense. What is this tomfoolery? Is that even the expression? Damn it! How does this happen everywhere? How are they pushing through now when they've never been able to push through before? Alright, then we're pushing behind them. They might be trying to push through, but I'm not making it easy for them. They're just getting suddenly so aggressive. I think they're trying to drain my manpower is what they're doing. Luckily, they weren't able to push up all that far. Yeah, you guys have a mission. You need to push right behind them. This actually might be our chance to get Hungary out of the war. How are you losing? Oh, crap. They have a lot of troops in there. Oh, but they're all attacking. Really? There you go. Gain the advantage back. Alright, we seem to have stopped them here, but they're going to move into here next. Which represents... And they took the port back. Who let that happen? Deal with that. Yeah, if they start moving into here, they're going to get a lot harder to contain. I don't have any troops recruiting, do I? No. Oh, dear. Get me U5. You guys are going to have to hopefully get here in time. Just strategic... Shite. Come on. Don't go out of there. Go here. Get over here. Please hold. Alright, so... Okay, so this is workable. This is workable. We can figure this out. This is still proving to be a massive issue. Because they're getting supplies still. The only reason they're not able to really fight us or make a counterattack is because we're constantly attacking them and not giving them a chance. Otherwise they would be, because they do have access to enough ports. That is still holding. Holding. How's this offensive going? It's going well. The enemy hasn't successfully done much yet. You know what? We're going to change up that attack. Have the reinforcements landed. They're close. Your offensive line is no longer that. That is not a big enough offensive line. The enemy does not accurately responded. I thought they'd respond with a lot more troops, so... You can reasonably do that, then do it. And there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're at 30 minutes now. let's do a quick overview of what has happened. The offensive in Alaska has begun. The enemy has taken back Crimea for the third time now, and shite broke through. Alright, you guys are going to have to contain that. It's up to you five until we can get reinforcements over there, or our allies do, which I hope they do. And the enemy has somehow broken through Hungary. I'm still really confused on how they did that. They went the longest time without being able to break through, and then they magically just break through everywhere at once. So, not gonna lie, I'm pretty confused at that, but oh man, that's what's happened. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's see if we can win this war. Bye, guys.